Hello, beautiful Virgo. Welcome into my channel, The Word Gazelle. My name is Dream, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgo. I'm going to get started on your channeled messages. I have quite a few channeled messages that I've received since April, and they've kind of accumulated over the course of the months. So we're going to go through the channeled messages. We're also going to do your spiritual growth, and then we'll also get into your love reading. Okay, so timestamps in the comment section down below. So the title of your reading is The Hermit King's Chariot, and that is something that got channeled to me. Actually, it's two visions in one. The first vision that I received was on April 14th, and the second one was it actually came through as we shifted into Cancer season, and it was two visions that collectively came together to tell the story, to unfold the message, to tell the bigger picture, so to speak. So the first vision that I had on April 14th, it was you in the depth, of course, obviously, all the time. I'm viewing you in this depth, and it was just light. You were just light. And I kept approaching you and walking towards you, and as I walked towards you, you started to take form. And the form that you started to take was that of a king. I saw the crown, I saw the stature, and just everything start to take form before my very eyes. And I intuitively felt, like in my deep intuition, that is a Hermit King. Now, I've never heard of Hermit King before. I don't know where that terminology comes from. It's just something that I intuitively felt that is what Virgo is taking form at this point. I don't know. Now, it's not female or male gender specific. It's energy. We all have king and queen energy. It's inside of all of us. So as I'm watching you take this form of a Hermit King, your chest wall just cracks open and opens up, and I see this beam of light just shoot right across, all the way across this depth. It looked like a tunnel, just a tunnel of light, and it was as far as I could see. And that was where my vision ended. I came into my consciousness, and I was trying to make sense of it, but I didn't know what it was. And then, so I wrote everything down. I still remember the vision as clear as day today. And as we shifted into Cancer season, I had another vision of a chariot. And I'm looking at this chariot, and the chariot is a standstill. It's not moving. It's just stalling. And now I'm thinking of a truck driver waiting for the trailer to be hitched onto the cab in order to make the delivery. But the chariot was just standing there. And then all of a sudden I see this light coming from the back of the chariot, and it's all of a sudden it surrounds the chariot, and this chariot starts to move. And I realized that light is actually the light of the Hermit King's heart that shot from the depths, and it traveled somewhere. It found the chariot, because the chariot was in a different dimension. It didn't feel like the depth. It didn't feel like something that I've been familiar with before in my visions. It felt like I'm familiar with you in your depth, but this chariot was not in that depth with you. Does that make sense? So it's like your light that you shot from your heart space, traveled to a different dimensional world, to a different dimensional realm, where this chariot has been sitting stagnant and waiting. And then I came to the conclusion, like, your depth is a sanctuary. Your depth, your darkest and deepest of depths, is an opportunity universe. It is a place where you can be free in your creation, in your wishes, in your dreams, in conjuring up magic, in making additions or edits and Xing things out. It's a place where you can create without judgment. And I realized that you found something in this opportunity universe of yours. Maybe you're clear that your deepest of depths is your opportunity universe. Maybe you're getting clear on your process and how you create, how you manifest. Because I feel like I just came to the conclusion that this is your opportunity universe. So I don't know, like, I feel like there's something that you have become so conscious of in that depth, so clear on. You've also accepted something, you have decided on something, and it is being nurtured in your heart space. It is being nested in your heart space, and then you sent it out. So you're taking something from your opportunity universe, nurturing it, and you've delivered it. You delivered it onto the chariot, and then the chariot is going to deliver it into this universe here, into the universe that you are creating here, your reality. I feel like you're recreating your reality. I feel like you're recreating this universe here. There have been shifts in your energy that I've been feeling since April, May, June, July, August, and then I feel I feel a shift in September, and I had the date here, 9/19, September 19th, which I've been feeling for years. And I don't know what that's about. I know it's some of yours' birthday, but it's more than that. Like, there's some kind of collective shift on 9/19 for you Virgos. But anyways, these shifts monthly, some of you are having more than one shift a month. They're happening in waves. And I see it. I can feel it. Like, I can see the energy in waves. And around harvest time, like around September, October, and then into winter, November, December, those shifts are going to culminate into the harvest and winter months. So around winter, I don't know what is, with this winter energy for you, but it feels interesting. Like, it feels like a culmination of all of the shifts, and something is going to be finally formed. Something is going to finally make sense. It's a really interesting energy. I just heard 1,000 angels. And I just heard the hand of God. So this is interesting. Before I get to the rest of the channel, I'm telling you, there's so many channeled messages. The hand of God. I'm actually seeing a fairy. There's a fairy godmother energy here. There's a lot of, like, I'm also seeing scare beetles. There's a lot of protection around your opportunity universe. I feel like you guys are creating freely without judgment. That's what I really feel here. You're not judging yourself, let alone other people. Like, who cares about other people? But you're not judging yourself. Anyways, this hand of God message. Okay, so I'm getting an interesting message that's coming through right now, where you are in the process of creating something, accepting something from your opportunity universe. You found something, found some kind of treasure in that opportunity universe of yours, in that depth, in that deepest of depths. And it's like, you know it. You know what it is. You feel it. You've created it. You want it. You desire it. But there is an aspect of you where I almost feel like you're saying to God, to the universe, but I'm open. If there is something that I am missing, or that I can't think in this moment that I need, I'm open to receive what you think I need. And so there's an aspect of you right now that's coming through that's very open, that God and the universe and these 1,000 angels have a hand in. 1111. Anyways, maybe that message will unfold a little bit more. I'm seeing a lot of elephants right now. I wrote down eagles. Eagles are a very important spirit animal for you. I also got channeled eagle eye, can tell where something is. There's also a passageway that has opened up for the chariot in this alternate dimension, that has opened up for the chariot to pass through into your reality universe here that you are recreating with whatever energy that you sent from the opportunity universe onto the chariot to deliver. I'm getting a lot of energy from the year 89. So some of you could be born in the year 89. I'm also seeing that someone gave birth to a baby in the year 98. So you could be a mother that gave birth to a child in the year 98. I don't know why I'm getting that. Your number regarding love is 616, okay? You're going to see that number right before you meet someone. You're going to see that number right before you reconnect with someone, or get into a relationship with someone, or reconcile with someone, however it may play out for you, okay? 616 was a number that came up in your romantic love life reading. It was the returning to original soulmate live that we did. And whoever this person is, they intuitively know how to get into your universe. They don't necessarily ask you a lot of questions. They just know. I'm getting life paths 5, 7, and 8. I'm also getting the letter B. This reading is also connected to the intentional movements read that we did a few months ago. So if you haven't checked it out, you might want to. Even if you have, you may need to go back to it. Only if you're guided to. If you're not guided to, don't bother. I'm also seeing number 15 on a door. And I'm seeing someone go into an office and it's like number 15. I don't know what that's about. And then I have a health message. Okay, I'm seeing fibroid cysts in someone's ovaries. And then I'm also seeing ovarian cancer survivor. Not to scare anybody, but some of you may need to check out the cysts in your ovaries to prevent something from happening. Just to prevent. It's like a preventative measure. You're catching something early on, treating it so that, it doesn't get worse. It heals, okay? I'm also getting pay attention to exercise. Like, don't overdo exercise. Pay attention to how you exercise and how much. Your body is needing a lot of rest at this time. I'm also seeing pain in someone's knees. And you're being guided, or I'm being guided to tell you to eat a lot of green foods, like watch your sugar intake. Is something that I feel guided to say. I'm also getting the number 812, August 12th. There's something about that. Okay, so yeah, so many channeled messages, even some that just came through that I didn't even write down. I'm getting it into your charms, and then we'll get into the cards. I've been feeling charm energy as of late, and I've been practicing magic with them, and they've been actually really, really accurate, like scary accurate for in my life. So I'm excited to introduce them. All right, thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you to my great-grandmother, Nyla. Thank you, Goddess Isis. Thank you, Goddess Sonana Ishtar. Thank you, Guardian Angels, for your protection. Thank you. All right. For Virgo. Yeah, wow. I'm telling you. Okay, let's get one more. All right, I'm definitely, yeah. All right. Wow. There's the wheel. This is interesting because I'm saying there was a wheel, but it's a boat wheel. That's interesting because now I'm seeing the fortunes wheel, but some of you are meeting someone that owns a boat, or you're going to be traveling by boat or by sea. Someone also is going to be by the water, or you're being guided to be by the water, okay? But I'm actually seeing Eight of Wands energy again, which is movement. It's Chariot energy. Some of you have, okay, I'm seeing a cat. I'm actually seeing a cat that passed away. The cat that has passed away is your guardian angel, a very, very special cat, very like a psychically in tune cat, almost like psychically connected to you is something that I'm seeing here. All right. I'm seeing a bow tie on this cat. I don't know what that's about. Oh, my throat chakra almost closed up there. Look at this. This is an angel. It says angels watching over me. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, I can feel angels. Like it's 1,000 angels. There's the other angel. There's two right there. You do have here a helicopter and this hot air balloon. So yes, there's a lot of indication of travel, but I'm getting a lot of air energy in your space. And you do have here the crown. Look at this. See, I'm telling you, it's a Hermit King energy coming through. You have your two crowns right there. That's just spirit confirming the vision. Someone has a brooch, like a brooch from a family member that has passed. There's a lot of energies of those that you love that have passed that are sending you divine messages right now, that are sending you energies of love, that are sending you energies of protection, because I feel like they know and they're very much aware that you are recreating your universe right now in your reality. Some of you are hesitant to take on a leadership role. You're hesitant to move into some kind of lead, or you're afraid to lead, or you're afraid to take that step forward. Your angels, your loved ones that have passed, are assisting you into taking that step forward, to take that bold move. The butterfly here is obviously very indicative of transformations, but I'm actually feeling surrender. You're surrendering to the hand of God. You're surrendering to the hand of the universe, the hand of the guardian angels, the fairy godmother energy of just being open, just being open to that energy that we talked about a little bit earlier. You're very open to the very thing that you may not see that you need, okay? You're being given something that you need, all right? You do have here the Eiffel Tower. Again, that's travel. But someone may be French. They come from a French background, I'm also seeing French immersion school. Someone's in French school. I don't know if someone put their kids in French school. I'm also seeing someone's going to travel to Paris. There's an opportunity in Paris for someone regarding music. Some kind of musical endeavor is something that I'm seeing here. But I'm also seeing like a high vantage point as well is something that I'm getting here with the top of the Eiffel Tower. The top of the tower, it's also tower energy, Aries energy coming through. but I'm getting a high vantage point. Again, that's like leading me to that eagle energy. To see something from a higher point of view, so that you can see where something is. Because remember, I channeled that eagle to show you where something is, can tell you where something is. Okay. You do have your swan energy, and to me, this is like the soulmate energy, love. And you have here the leaf, which is new growth. Okay. And you do have here the elephant. That's Lord Ganesh. A lot of things are being removed from your life, like being X'd out, but I also feel like you're the one that's removing things, like intentionally. Remember, intentional movements doesn't have to be like actions or decisions. Intentional movements can be like removal of things, a removal of energy, removal of people, things like that, like very, very intentful moves in your life, okay? Because you're recreating your universe here, and the way that you're doing it is through your opportunity universe in your sanctuary, your protected sanctuary. Yeah, your protected sanctuary, and you have here protection at the bottom of the deck, guardians of the land, number 21. Wow, okay, we're gonna get into cards. Yeah, there's something that you don't see here from the divine, the hand. The universe, God has a hand in this. You're just open. You're open to that. Yeah, trust. Yeah, the crystal cape. Yeah, you have a level of trust with God. You have a level of trust with the divine. You have a level of trust with these 1,000 angels, your fairy godmother. There's a level of trust where you're just like, you know what? Yeah, I am open. Yeah, I do surrender. There's sanctuary right there. Yes. These are new. Wow, so cute. That is your opportunity universe, your sanctuary where you can create, right? But you also have a level of trust with the divine to say, you know what, even though I'm creating and I know what I want and I've accepted and I discovered something in my opportunity universe that I want to create, that I want to manifest into my reality universe, I also trust and I'm open. If you see something, this is like the divine seeing something. If you see something that I am not seeing, if you see something that I need, I trust you. Like, I'm open to that. So it's like, wow. You're very, very heavily protected. I'm also, you're being guided to be flexible, but I was seeing a key. There's no key charm out here, but I'm seeing a key. Okay, what's going on? It's like one key. It's like the master key. It opens all doors. For Virgo, please. Sanctuary came out. I am telling you. Oh my, look where my finger is. Look where my finger is. I don't even know how that happened. Spirit guardian of winter. Phoenix transmutation at the bottom of that. You can't make this up. I'm going to take that as a sign. Wow. See, sanctuary wants to come through because this is your energy. Your sanctuary is your opportunity universe. Look at the spirit guardian of winter. I'm telling you, there's something about winter for you where all of these energies, all of these shifts that you're going through, all of the transmutations that you are going through, they're all going to take form in winter. It's like finally formed in winter. It's going to be a culmination of it all in winter. So you're going to either see very subtle changes and subtle shifts. Some of you may have like tower shifts and major transformations, okay, not just of the self, but of your environment, of your reality, of the material world, the earth matter consciousness is shifting, is also transmuting Phoenix energy, okay? And it's all going to culminate and come together, and just like the snow globe, it is protected. It's all going to come together in winter. It's going to finally take form. I can feel it. I can just feel it. It's crazy how it's coming out. Let's get into some other oracle cards, and then we'll get into a few tarot cards because I don't want to reiterate myself, but let's see if we can get some new energies. Yeah, some of you are going to be writing a contract, signing a contract. There's going to be a new opportunity here that's really going to transform your life. It's going to move you forward. I'm seeing that there's going to be, this contract is going to be finalized in winter, but it's going to take some time to write, to be written. Remember in your, I forget what it was, that moon reading that I did for all signs, I think there was something about that for you where I said, you told the scribe to stop writing. No, that's not what I want. That's tied to this too. You told the scribe to stop writing, erase what you're writing, we're going to write something new. It's because you're recreating your universe right now. You have here the empty well, time to replenish. See what I'm saying? It's like you're emptying everything out and you're starting fresh. You're starting fresh. That's why the Phoenix energy is here. You're rising from the emptiness. You're rising from the void. I don't know if you guys are feeling like you had a period of nothingness or stagnation or, wow, thanks Spirit. They're like, it's stillness. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is stillness, the reflecting pool. It's almost like you had a period, oh my God. The reflecting pool is, look at the reflection, is a swan. And we had the swan. We had the swan. Okay, thanks Spirit, I see you. Yeah, okay, so I definitely feel like you guys had a moment of stillness, this moment of nothingness, and I feel like this stillness is exactly the chariot that I had seen. The chariot was still, right? I feel like I think I used those words, like the chariot was still, the chariot was not moving. It wasn't moving yet. You told the chariot when to move. You're telling the scribe when to write or what to write. Erase that. I don't want that. I'm still in my sanctuary. I'm still in my opportunity universe. I'm still here. I'm still reflecting. I'm still trying to edit, erase, change, omit, add. I'm still trying to, but I feel like you found something really special in your opportunity universe. I feel like you found the wish that you lost. I feel like you found the hope that you thought you had lost. You found yourself that you thought was lost. You found an aspect of yourself that is born again. You found an aspect of yourself that you thought was abandoned, was disowned. There's something very special that you located. You located something in your opportunity universe that you said, go, the Hermit King. Open your heart space. And you put that energy in your heart, you nurtured it, and you said, go. You sent it out to the chariot. You sent it out through that well. Remember how I said the light looked like a tunnel? I don't know if I said that actually, but maybe I did. I don't know. But that's this. When you look into a well, you look down, right? But look at this perspective. This perspective is looking up. This is your sanctuary. This is your opportunity universe. This was you in your opportunity universe. You saw something that you haven't located yet, that you haven't located before, and you accepted it. And you said, this is it. You sent it out through your heart. You nurtured it in your heart first. Then you sent it out. You sent that light out. You sent your light out. You didn't send your vision out. You sent your light. Oh, there's a major difference. Major difference. You sent your light out. Your heart, your feeling, your emotions, your desires are here, and you nurtured them here, and you sent them out. You sent your light out. How incredible. And when you sent it out from this depth, from your opportunity universe, look at that. Look at the way it traveled upstream. Look at the threshold. Do you see that right there? Remember how I said there's a passageway? The chariot is on the other end of this well, waiting, waiting, waiting. As soon as your light hits the chariot, boom, movement. Remember how I said, let me show you something. Remember how I said 616 for those of you lovers out there? You're going to get new love. You're going to reconcile with someone. 616 is going to be your number regarding your romance before something takes off regarding your romance. This is number 33, which is 6. This is number 16, 616. Let me shuffle this. Let me shuffle this. I feel so warm. It's that Phoenix energy because I'm look at me. I'm flushed. I feel like I've been sprinting or something. Spirit acting up today. Oh my God. Remember how I said master key opens all doors? To me, this door is not closing. I know it says closing door completion. I know. But remember what we channeled. You have the master key. Your master key is your light that you sent out. Your light is the master key. Your light is opening all doors. Something else is coming through that door. something else is coming through that door. And that is something that you have given God and the universe and the angels a hand in. Whatever it is that you may not know that you need is also coming through that door. And you're going to catch it. This is the net caster. I know this says preparations come to fruition. You know, I feel like we talked about that, you know, in your opportunity universe. But why do I feel like this is you standing at the door that's about to open, and you're going to catch with your net anything and everything that is for you? You're going to catch whatever comes through that door. It's time for you to receive. This is also number 6. I'm telling you, 616 is your number. 616. You have here another 6. This is 15. Dust devil, moving out of stagnation. Again, that stagnant energy, that stillness, the delays, right? But they're all meant for divine timing, right? Treasures hidden in the shadows. I mean, I feel like we talked about that with your opportunity. That's your opportunity universe. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Of course, you're the wanderer. But do you see the energy? Do you see how this figure is pointed up? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's, like, I saw the Hermit King like this, but maybe the Hermit King was like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Even though I saw the Hermit King's light shoot out of your heart this way, horizontally, across the vastness of your opportunity universe. But I feel like Spirit is confirming that, or showing us that, in fact, it's moving upstream. Even this energy taking off. Remember how you had all this air energy? Things taking off the ground. The phoenix rising from the ashes. Your light moving upstream, up the well. I know this is all like, I'm getting the word now, or the message now, you're moving on up. Moving on up. Like that song now is playing in my head. Some of you, this may be a promotion, you're moving on up, right? But this is also ascension. You're going through very quick awakenings. Month after month after month after month after month. Shift after shift after shift after shift. Like they're quick. They're quick. They're happening. Some of you are happening multiple times a month. It's, you know, like today's Canada Day, right? I'm even thinking of fireworks, right? Fireworks go up into the air. Like I keep seeing that notion. I keep seeing that energy. It feels like the Hermit King in the opportunity universe, right? That's an aspect of yourself. That's you. You're sending out treasures from your opportunity universe. You are sending out energies like this from your opportunity universe, one after the next, after the next, after the next. And you here are feeling the shifts. And you might be thinking, where are they coming from? They're coming from you. They're coming from your Hermit King in the opportunity universe. You're feeling the effects from that universe. Your sanctuary. Does that make sense? And all of those energies that you're sending out are going to accumulate and finally form in winter. And then you have that little opening, that little surprise from Spirit, from God, that they have a hand in, that's also going to come through that door. Something that you didn't think you needed. Really interesting. Very, very, very interesting energies. I'm gonna get into just a few tarot cards, not a lot. I feel like less is more with you right now because I feel like I'm channeling really heavy, but let's see. Let's see what, this is a mix of the Spirit Animal Oracles and Wild Unknown Animal Oracle and the Wild Unknown Tarot. I also just looked at this card and I heard when one door closes, 5 more open. All right, Spirit, what else you got for Virgo? What else you got? Whoa. It's okay. It's just a gazelle. All right. For Virgo, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. This also kind of looks like the Phoenix. I mean, I know this is a swan, but I'm also looking at that. I'm like, hey, that kind of looks like the Phoenix card, but I know it's a swan. All right. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Oh, look at the Chariot at the bottom. My hand was like, felt something there. The Chariot. One more. Ace of Swords. Ooh, Empress energy. Zebra, 8 of Pentacles. Look at the staircase moving on up. And look at that, the butterfly. I mean, obviously. But I love that Empress at the bottom of the deck. I absolutely love that energy there. All right, so you have here the Bat, the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Empress energy. Yeah, I feel like this to me is just that rebirth assured card with the Bat and the Moon energy. That rebirth is assured. Some of you can work with the Bat spirit if there's things that you are unclear on. I'm still feeling Eagle spirit for you the most though, to show you something, to show you where something is, okay? There's a lot of air energy. So I do feel like you're in your intellect right now. You are in your mind space. You are like this, I call it like the eye witch, where you are seeing things clearly. You are more aware. You are moving things with your mind, like in a sense of, not necessarily telekinesis is not my point, but you're moving with things with your mind in your opportunity universe. That's where you're moving things around. You're adding, you're omitting, you're changing, you're creating like that. So I feel like that's where the 7 of Cups is. It's like you're moving the cups. Like I'm just seeing you're moving the cups around. I feel like you know where to place things is something that I'm seeing here with the bat. You know where to place things. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to remove. You know what you need to see. You know there's some kind of knowing here that you may not have known before. You're moving the things that you know you need to move. And for the things that you do not know, you're giving it to God. You're giving it to Spirit. You're giving it to your 1,000 angels, to your fairy godmother. You're giving it to the divine for the things that you do not know. Do you see what I'm saying? So there's things that you know that you can control, that you know you can move, right? Consciously, right? And that's where your sanctuary, that's where you work, that's where you do the work, right? 8 of Pentacles, that's where you know how to do this very unique work. Zebra. It's so fascinating to me because like you're literally creating these shifts for yourself. You're creating your transformations. You're creating the rise of the Phoenix energy within yourself. You're giving it light to rise time and time again, as quickly as it's happening. So these are the things that you know what to do, when to do, and you're doing it in the opportunity universe, and you're feeling the effects of it here. And that is how you're recreating your world, Empress. Because you're giving birth. Look at the canal. You're giving birth to new energies that will finally form, culminate and form in winter. Am I making sense? Does this make sense? Okay. I mean, it's so beautiful. Like I'm always so honored to read for you guys because you have such a unique way of working. It's really incredible. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I'm going to move into your love reading. Okay, so what I'm going to do for your love reading. So I did feel, again, that 616 number for your love reading, okay? Look at the Empress at the bottom. We just talked about that Empress energy. Okay, I'm going to get a card for you from the Witch's World, and then I'm going to get a card for your person, the person that you're connected to. Right away, I feel like you're psychically connected to someone. Some of you may even be psychically connected to a stranger. So if you don't know this person, if this is new love, if you are single, I do feel like you're psychically connected to someone. Some of you may be, again, this could be you're psychically connected to someone that you know. And that's something that I'm immediately picking up on. And I say that because the channeled message regarding your love was that someone intuitively knows how to get into your universe. Okay, so if you're like talking to someone, if you're connected to someone, if you're getting to know someone, I feel like you are psychically connected to them and they intuitively know how to meet you where you are. How to meet you where you are. And we had this message come through before for you. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting like someone maybe French or someone has a French background or heritage, okay? Someone also maybe from India is something that I'm seeing here. So maybe you could be traveling to see them. Someone has their helicopter license, is something that I'm seeing here as well. Someone has their boating license as well. Someone may also own a boat or live by the water. You're both definitely aligned here with the two crowns. There's new growth in this relationship. Okay, something new is going to form. Yeah, Empress again staring at me. All right, let me get Virgo's energy, please, in this connect. Okay. Okay, water. Okay, so you're in your emotions. You're feeling your way through this connection. Okay, let me get Virgo's person, the one that they're connected to psychically, the one that they're connected to in this reading. Let me get their energy, please. Let me get their energy. Okay. All right, so they have detach and sustain. It's interesting because I mentioned the reading that I did, Return to Original Soulmate, and I'm pretty sure your person in that reading also got the knife, the athame, detached. I feel like this person is trying to detach and remove themselves from a situation, remove energies in their life in order to sustain themselves, in order to sustain their balance, in order to sustain their lifestyle or their work. Because I do feel their energy is a little bit imbalanced at this time, but they are trying to sustain themselves. They're trying to find that balance, but they know that they have to detach. They know they have to remove themselves or remove energies or remove people, whatever it may be, get another job, however it may look like, travel to a new country, so on and so forth, whatever. They are very consciously aware of that. And I feel like you are just kind of flowing, like you are going with the flow. Again, more water energy. I'm getting a lot of theme of by the sea, ocean. I just heard ocean view. I don't know if someone is traveling and you're gonna get like a room, ocean view. You're gonna get a room called ocean view, like to see the ocean. This person lost two people very, very close to them, like one after the other. Some kind of loved one that passed, one after the other. It was sudden. It was almost like tragic. How it happened is something that I'm seeing here. Could also be for you. But I'm seeing like one death after the other. Okay. You have here Two of Wands. It's really interesting how that Two of Wands came out, because in your spiritual growth message, I said this isn't the closing door, this is the opening door. And you have here these like windows, these doorways, these passageways, and there's two of them. It's interesting because I feel like we've done this reading before. Like I feel kind of deja vu in your space today. I wasn't going to say that, and then now that I'm in your energy, I feel like I've been here with you before. So I don't know if you feel like that with this person, like you've been here before with this person. This person feels really familiar to you. You've done this before with this person. Maybe when you meet them, you're going to feel like, okay, we've done this before. Maybe you know this person, you're connected to them, and there's something that you feel like, we're doing this again. Maybe you're really repeating a pattern with this person and closing out a pattern and moving into a new cycle with this person, okay? But they need to detach themselves first in order to move through their own door. So I feel like, do you see how this one is blue? That's water, that's you. And the cauldron, that heat, that fire, I do feel like this is their door that they're passing through, and this is your door that you're passing through. Do you remember that reading that I did? And it was called the Mirror Soul Portals in the Portal of Mirrors or something like that. And it was interesting because I said, you're on one side of the door, they're on the other side of the door, and you're waiting to see if they were going to pass through. It's interesting because I'm getting the same kind of similar theme, but you're going to pass through yours, they're going to pass through theirs, and you're both going to end up in the same place together here. Do you see what I'm saying? I do feel like whatever decisions that you're both making in this connection are leading you to each other. So I want to say, like, don't worry about the other person so much. Don't worry so much about if this connection is going to work out. Because I'm sensing a lot of like 9 of Swords energy, 5 of Swords energy, like self-sabotaging energies are coming in that I'm feeling really strongly here. I really want to say, like, don't worry if this is going to work out or not. Like, just flow. Just be in this, continue to be in this energy that you're in with your emotions. Because I feel like whatever decision that you're making, whatever decision they're making, it's leading you to the same place with them. Okay? Yeah, 8 of Coins. It's like, I do see this person like just really focusing on something. Like, they're working on something. Like, I gotta do this first. Like, this is where their focus is going to at this point, at this time. Let me see. Let's get the cards out. Yeah, King of Coins. All right, this could be your energy as well. Take what resonates, okay? Place yourself wherever you see fit in this reading. I am seeing this person pretty stable. Pretty stable, really wealthy. Wealthy in soul, honey. Soul rich. Okay. But they are very grounded. You do have here Knight of Wands. I'm getting a lot of like, this person has spurts of energy where they get hits of inspiration, they get hits of passion, they get hits of like energy, and I feel like it comes from you. It's interesting the way that it's coming in. Because you're that phoenix. You're that phoenix that we talked about. You're the one that's creating your own transformations and transmutations and phoenix energies that we talked about in your spiritual growth. And I kind of feel like you're the one that's like riding the dragon. You're the one that's like blowing this fire underneath them, like to get going or something like that. Like, you give them spurts of energy. Again, if you're single and you don't know this person, it's you're doing this psychically. They feel you. They feel you. You have a psychic connection with them. You're in this water energy. All right? You feel something here. So do they. Yeah, the Star. That cauldron is really interesting because they're trying to figure out the right temperature. They're trying to figure out the right ingredients for their life. That's where they are right now. They're trying to figure out what's right, what works. There's Leo energy here, Strength. Palace of Cups, Page of Coins. I just heard there's a new offer in your kingdom. And to me, when I heard kingdom, that's Spirit saying there's a new offer in your universe. Remember, this person intuitively knows how to get into your universe, how to get into your Palace of Cups. Okay? There's the Empress again. Justice, Libra energy, Tower, and the Empress. Let me get a final card. Potential outcome, please. Ten of Pentacles. Again, Eight of Coins at the bottom. So, yeah, and Four of Wands. I'm telling you, you guys have a master key. I can't say this enough. I'm very confident when I say that. You have a master key. The master key is your light, and you are opening doorways. More than one. The master key opens all doors. There's a potential for this connection to move into a stable, long-term relationship here with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, as well as the Eight of Coins. I'm telling you, when this person works, when this person is doing what they need to do, they're also thinking of you. Even if they do not know you, I feel like if you don't know this person, they have this mentality of, I'll be ready for anything. I'm ready for anything. Like, they have a level of like mentality and intellect. They're so grounded and so stable, and they're literally trying to figure out what's the right thing here, what's the right code, what are the right ingredients so that I can sustain and be ready for anything. When you meet this person, you're going to meet a person that's ready. And this is what I said to you in your spiritual growth. You're going to be on the receiving end of a lot of things. This is one of them. This may be the openness and the surrendering that we talked about that God has a hand in. That the universe, these thousand angels, fairy godmother energy, that you said, you know what, I'm open. I surrender. Whatever you think I need, I'm open to it. Tower. Something surprising. Something surprising. Something beautiful comes out of something. You have to trust the fall. You have to trust an ending in your life, Virgo. You have to trust why something didn't work out, because something else is being replaced, replenished in its space, in its place. Some of you, this may be a cycle. If you know this person, this energy is coming through to me, because I feel like some of you know this person already. This energy is coming through as the ending of a cycle and the start of a new one. Something beautiful is coming out of it. I don't feel like it was like a terrible cycle. I feel like it was a cycle that just needed to end between the both of you, if you know this person. And the way that they're working, the way that they're focused on what they need to do right now for them, they're also taking you into consideration. And I can feel that. I can feel that in their integrity, Libra. And with Libra, beside the Empress, this is a new order. This cycle that is starting with this person, if you know them, this cycle that is starting with this person is the next cycle that is almost like predetermined between you both. It's just the natural flow and the rhythm and the natural progression of this connection. It's the next order. Does that make sense? I feel like this person is going to, if you know this person, okay, because I'm still on that storyline. This person is going to do something a little bit out of their character, I feel. Knight of Wands, Tower. Because I feel like you're kind of lighting fire under their ass to like get moving, to get going. And it feels like this person is a little bit more serious about life, a little bit more like stern face, hides their joy. They're funny, but I feel like they're not very like outwardly joyous, if that makes sense. I feel like they're going to give you some kind of news, give you some kind of offer, give you some kind of energy that is very outside of their character. It's going to take them a lot of strength to do this, but they feel like it's necessary. They feel like it's part of what they need to do to move this along, to get this going, to get it going into the next order, okay? To get it going into the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, to get it into the stability. Okay, that's what this person's trying to do, and this is what I see in the cards, in the energy. I see it becoming a relationship long-term, very stable. I even see marriage, and I see two people putting in the work. It's not just, one person, it's two. I see that someone needs to detach from an outcome as well. Detach from an outcome. This person may be emotionally detached. Okay, it could just be that they're easy to detach, but they do have feelings for you. It's something that I'm seeing here with the Palace of Cups. Because I feel like they're so serious all the time. Like there's something that they're extremely, extremely, extremely serious about. Let me get something on this detached energy. Because I feel their energy for you. But again, like they're going to do something out of their character. Could be regarding their emotions, expression. Here with the Knight of Wands and action. Well, there's the Queen of Wands. That fire. Yeah. Yeah, see? King of Swords. Like, this person is so, like, serious. I feel like that's just them. Like, I'm being honest. I'll never say something that's, like, to give you false hope. That detachment is because this person is just so serious all the time. It's not necessarily that they, like, I feel like they really do have a lot of love for you here. It's mutual too. It's mutual. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles is your overall outcome. It's balance. It's there. They're just detached. Tell me more about this. I want to peek in now. Page of Wands. See, it's interesting because you have this like earth energy, then fire, and then air energy, and then fire. It's like, I feel like, again, they're thinking of doing something a little outside of their character. I don't know if it's to like spice things up, to add something in their cauldron, to mix it up a little bit, but they're going to do something surprising. That's what I'm saying here. They're thinking about it. They're very much thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah. See? Six of Pentacles. They're about to give you something. They're about to give you something very, very, very surprising. You're about to receive it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. This makes sense. And again, if this is a person that you do not know, you're going to meet this person. I feel like what I was saying earlier, this person has to, like, they're trying to figure out their life right now. Okay? If you haven't met this person yet, what they're doing is they're detaching. They're releasing things, okay? That's the other end of the story, okay? That's another storyline for those of you that do not know this person. This person is releasing things, trying to figure out what is right for them. They're going to pass through this door. You're going to pass through that door. You're going to meet on the other end, okay? Same storyline there, but this person is releasing something here. I am seeing, like, either scenario, there's a child with this person. You're going to have at least one child with this person. Remember how I said harvest? Something about harvest time to winter. A lot of you are going to be meeting this person if you haven't met this person yet. So this is a storyline for those of you that haven't met this person. September through to December. September through to December, okay? Harvest to winter, okay? Yeah. Again, like, when you meet them, like, again, this is for those of you that don't know them, they're going to be very stable. Again, stern, but you give them spurts of energy. I'm still feeling that for this group. You're going to meet them very unexpectedly. That's why the Tower is here. In an unexpected space. You're going to have unexpected emotions too. You're going to have unexpected emotions with this person. Like, you're okay. You're going to flow, but you didn't expect to fall for this person. They're also, like, they didn't expect to fall for you too. Like, you two are different, but you balance each other out. That's why justice is here. This person's going to recognize that, as are you. I'm seeing a tiger tattoo. A tiger. I feel like it's on someone's back. It's like a big piece. It's a big piece. Someone's gonna, like, walk with you. I'm seeing walk, like a walk in the park. I don't know if this is, like, your first meeting. I don't know if this is how you meet. I don't know, but I'm seeing, like, a walk in the park, like a meadow, a conservation area. I don't know, but I'm seeing a park. Someone who owns a lot of land, is like a lot of acres. I don't know if this is you or them, but someone owns, like, a big piece of land is something that I'm seeing here. It was passed down from their family. It was passed down from them. Let me get some charms on this person. It can go either way, if you know them or if you don't, for the charms, okay? And then we'll close this reading off. Ooh, okay. Wow. All right. So you have here a key. All right. So there's a really beautiful opportunity of, I'm going to say it, beautiful opportunity of love. You have here the two hearts intertwined. Love that. Here's another crown. This is the third crown charm that you're getting. Someone's understanding more of, like, their bloodline. Someone's understanding more about their family, their upbringing. Someone is coming into their king and queen energies. Someone's just rising up to the occasion, taking a risk, taking a chance. Someone is also a musician. Okay, you have two music notes here. This could be you or the person that you are connected to. We have here music notes. All right. You do have here the Star. This person could be famous, like a famous musician, or could be in a band. This person has a dog. This could also be your energy. I'm also seeing a turtle tattoo. I'm also getting like this relationship is going to slowly progress into this stability, the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles with that turtle energy. You do have here this fairy godmother energy that we keep feeling. And then you have here the starfish, which is rejuvenation. So this could be a reconciliation or someone that you are connected to, but you were separated. And I do feel that maybe for some of you. You have here the mermaid. I'm feeling a lot of like uniqueness in the emotions, like never feeling like I haven't felt like this before. This person makes me feel like this. It makes me feel very different. They make me feel very different. You're two peas in a pod. Like you just work and balance each other out. But the emotions are very, very unique. Okay. I just heard one key, two hearts because of the one key and the two hearts. One key, two hearts. I don't know. I just got this. Like someone is going to meet this person on tour. Like someone's on tour or someone is touring. Okay. It's something that I'm seeing here. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting like someone making fun of someone for driving really slow. I have no idea where that's coming in. I don't know if this is like an inside joke. I don't know. But that's something that I'm just going to say. Maybe it'll resonate with someone, but someone like it's made fun of a lot for driving slow. Someone lost their grandmother recently. Let me see what else I'm getting. I feel like my brain just stopped. Like, I don't know if I'm channeling anymore now. I feel like I'm done. My engine was just like, we're gonna stop. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Honestly, I love you guys so very much. Thank you for allowing me to read for you guys. I'm gonna do these readings more often where I'm gonna channel more than I pull cards, but obviously I love cards. I'm still gonna use cards, but I'm gonna spend majority of my time channeling and talking, and some people are used to that, some people don't like that, but you know what, I'm just gonna flow and continue to do me and continue to grow, and I love you guys so very much. I love channeling for you, and I hope this resonated. I hope it helped, and I will catch you guys next time. All right, bye.